What do you mean, Rugged Ridge? Are we not done with the run and gun levels? Hold on, let me go back to Cuphead, actually. God, I can't wait. Can't wait for more of that hell. No, I don't know what a Rugged Ridge is, and I don't intend to find out anytime soon. Cuphead's cancelled. Speaking of, though, I do need to change the Twitch category here, so let me... Okay, well, here's something that I'd like to ask. Is it called Hellblade, or Hellblade subtitle Senua Sacrifice? Or is there another game called Hellblade? Full stop. Because what I'm seeing here... I don't know, I guess whatever I'm playing is called Senua Sacrifice, but it's only Hellblade on Twitch. To be fair though, Twitch has like a lot of weird shit going on with like its game library. It still doesn't know what Sonic 06 is. I think there was some like huge release that they had recently where it was just like a typo, or they didn't have it at all, or both. I don't know, it feels like they do stuff like this more often than not, where they don't just they just don't name the games properly. I don't think YouTube Gaming's off the hook either. Where am I? Oh, that's right. We got the sword. I'm assuming the titular Hellblade. Oh no, I already did this! Well, I guess I've proven that I can do it before, at least. Oh, this is gonna take some relearning, though, because I just tried to press B to swing my sword, which, as it turns out, is not the sword button. That's like some Wind Waker muscle memory. Not even in Zelda is it B anymore. So what's the dodge one? Fuck, these are some good parries I'm getting in. Star Allies was called Kirby for Nintendo Switch or something. Yeah, shit like that. I don't know why. I don't know how either YouTube or Twitch, like, figure out how to categorize their game libraries, but nobody does it right. Also, no, don't you move that camera down. I want to look back up, Chief. I'm backing up here.
Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not.
Let's give him a hand. Wasn't YouTube Gaming shut down? I don't know. Oh, they grab at you. Oh, fun. Oh, this is some Paper Mario shit. No, 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 no. You know, it's only occurring to me now that the last time I played Hellblade, there was actually a very, very scary part that I wasn't quite a fan of. Is there gonna be more of that? Because if so, I'm not here for this. Oh. Oh, I see. You guys having a good time? This is what chat looks like.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua?
What the fuck is going on? Well, okay, if we're going to hell to try and find Dillion,
Do you feel the
is this
blood
hell?
running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their...
I don't see why these dudes can't be my boyfriends.
They were once
I think I'd be trading up, honestly.
sisters and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them.
Oh wait, is this Senua's father speaking right now?
Because you ran from your
I should probably listen to this, huh?
When you turn your back on the father, Zimbo, you turn your back on...
Paper Mario is a weird analogy. Well, in Super Paper Mario, there's a bit where there's like hands, right? Ow. Ow. There's like a river with hands, right? Really gotta figure out the dodge button. Because I know there's parrying, but there's like a... You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna look at the controls. Evade. That's B. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Gotcha. So... Oh no, I just used my special thingy. I also do this in the meantime, because... But I just wasted my witch time. I would very much like that back, please. the Shadow Queen would have worked better. I don't... It's been a while since I played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Oof. Ooh, the 1-2, that's a new one. I gotta get out of here. I know there's a run button, right? What is that? No, I just used the witch time again. I mean, I guess for the time being I'll utilize that, but... Run is L. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because sometimes I'm like a little further away from these enemies than I'd like to be, and then I use L to run at them. That's how you do it. And the camera does like a cool little handheld thing. Yeah, but there were like 3 of them spread very far away. Is that how that worked? I don't have the clearest memory. Also, they just broke through my block. So that's not always the best option to go for then. That is, unless that happens. One day I'll play the first one on stream. I would like to, yeah. I mean, people dunk on the newer Paper Marios a lot, and Sticker Star was, yeah, I can agree with that not being the best, obviously. But I liked Color Splash alright. And you know, I streamed like a whole thing of that. But that doesn't mean like that I dislike the traditional kind of Paper Mario formula either. I just like both. And I think the N64 one would be a great one to start stream-wise. And it's available on Wii U Virtual Console, but with N64 games especially, I believe that was handled by Nintendo's UK localization team, who for some crazy reason put like this weird like darkening filter on every single N64 Virtual Console game, which applies to all regions. And it looks horrible. And they've stopped doing it with, I think they did this with the NES and SNES too. But with the NES and SNES Classic, they stopped doing the darkening filters. So it seems like whatever emulation solution they're using is like a lot different than it was on the Wii U. And we know for a fact that whatever they're using on Nintendo Switch is the same thing that's used in those classic little machines. So that is one of my big hopes for E3, is that we get more console options. Because as soon as I am able to play the original Paper Mario on Twitch with like no visual compromises, then hell yeah. And in an official way. Because I would also not really like to emulate that either. I wish they'd give it a proper remaster. That'd be a cool idea too. Maybe we'll see that. Either way, it has been a while since you've like heard anything new in terms of Mario RPGs. Because obviously Intelligent Systems is working on Fire Emblem Three Houses right now, alongside everyone's favorite developer that Nintendo loves to hold hands with, Team Ninja, which is essentially a guarantee that I'm not gonna like it. But does anybody know what Alpha Dream is working on? I feel like we're pretty well positioned to shit. But I think we're pretty well positioned to see at least like a new Mario and Luigi RPG pretty soon on Switch. I'd love that. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Y'all got any bits? Something something, all the toads will be replaced with generic toads. Something something, all the enemies will be replaced with generic enemies. Something something, we've heard this shit a million times before. Team Ninja is doing Neo 2, not Three Houses. No, Intelligent Systems has officially said that Team Ninja is like co-developing it. This is a hell of a gauntlet. Oh, that's not a good start. Yeah, I know Marvel Ultimate Alliance is like generally a thing that's coming, but I could not give less of a shit about that game. boy. Who's laughing? Ugh. Now is not the time to be getting some shit all over my arm. Oh yeah, which time? I still got hurt in slow motion. Yeah, this shield dude's gotta go.
They're winning.
They're winning. Fuck. What kind of Charlie Sheen?
She's hurt. She won't make it. She's injured.
Do people not like the new Mario and Luigi RPGs that much? Because I know people have been like making a lot of complaints regarding the Paper Mario series. But as far as I know, the Mario and Luigi games, like, Dream Team was, I think, less good than Bowser's Inside Story, but I still enjoyed it. Was Dream Team, like, disliked a lot, or what? Oh, you're still going slow. I see what's happening.
Quick, get up. She's hurt. She's injured. She won't.
Every criticism about Paper Mario has already been made a million times already. I'm just more confused about the Mario and Luigi RPGs. Because as far as I'm aware, those have just been, you know, good at best, right? If I recall correctly, Koei Tecmo's Omega Force, the Warriors team, is working on Three Houses, not Team Ninja. Oh! Oh, that might be right, actually. You could be right about that.
She's finished. Focus.
All I know is it's that a development team that I really dislike, who I wish would keep their hands off of the IPs that I enjoy a lot more often.
Focus now. Focus.
Because lest we forget, Omega Force is the development team with the dude who said that the reason he put a certain character into a game is because he liked feet, and that character had good feet. We're letting these people make Fire Emblem games now? And no, I will not accept any questions or comments regarding Fates and Corrin, because it doesn't count. It's not the same thing. What I've always been curious about is, like, regarding why Corrin is barefoot. Like, is there, like, any sort of symbolism in what being barefoot, like, symbolically means? Because I've always meant to, like, ask that or look it up, but I never have. Is there, like, anything to that? It is the same? I don't think so, no. I don't think Corrin being barefoot is like a foot fetish thing. And if it was, I don't think intelligent systems would be averse to admitting it. I just think it's a cool design choice. And this is somebody who likes Corrin for non-feet related reasons, but can still appreciate the interesting choice of not having him wear shoes. Bring back Peg Leg Crom. Yeah, I remember when Fire Emblem characters just didn't have feet. Maybe that's why. They wanted to show how much of an upgrade it was from Awakening. We have the technology now to give them feet.
There's blood. Get out of the way.
Oof. Oof!
Don't give up. Don't give up.
I gotta use the slow-mo. I gotta use the slow-mo. Is Intelligent Systems working on a Paper Mario game, I wonder? I don't know if Intelligent System has multiple development branches, but I'm pretty sure it's just Three Houses right now. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use this. You're not playing around. Whew!
Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
This is some really interesting imagery, although it's kind of weird that it, at a certain point, it just stops you from looking up. Because all the interesting shit's above me.
She calls for you. Senua, go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Oh shit. Hi, real human face.
Just took her life, and it will take. You're dead. You both surrendered to the
Your dear beloved mother.
You're wading through beans. Guys, can we talk about that?
She too doubted
I think in terms of the memes that I like the least, bean memes I hate the most. Really not a fan.
She escaped.
Like, people be putting beans in a GameCube controller, beans in a sock. People be doing all kinds of crazy shit with beans these days. And honestly, I'm not a fan.
Man, this horror. It's not too late.
Oh, hello.
She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Listen, this dude's bare feet, and I'm not seeing anybody complaining. You know, something about the textures in this game look very grainy, and I wish I could put a finger on why. Beans plus sock equals great weapons. What kind of beans are we talking about that make a great weapon?
You can do this.
Oh, I need to use the focus, that's right. Oh, we're both fighting, like, in witch time. This dude's also a witch.
Use your sword.
I hate the beans too. Thank you, Yanobi. I thought the way you counter these guys is by just pulling off a parry and then the mistiness goes away. But I guess yeah, you just have to use focus. Which I really don't like splurging on, but if you insist. Where's the sexy Raven dude? I want to see him again. Oh shit, hello. Didn't see you there. You can use butter instead. To be fair, I don't think butter makes for very good memes either. I'll tell you what is a good meme though. Bone apple teeth. When people just like misappropriate things like bon appetit. That's a good one. Excuse me? Oh, I see. Bean sock is a bean burrito. Oh, tasty. Mmm.
Find a good position.
I was just kind of spamming the parry there. I had no faith in landing that properly. This guy's got a hell of a wind-up on his attacks, so... I'll just do this. What the fuck are you talking about, beans and bread? Beans and bread is not real. Don't bring that into this chat. I'm getting, like, seriously ganged up on here. Ooh!
Quickly get up. She's injured. She can still do it.
Nope. Oh, well, I guess a little bit. Oh, and I use slow-mo when this guy's here? Oops. Might have wasted that. Heh, little bit. The bean sock is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, and I hate that because I thought it was a delicious bean burrito at first. I always forget whether or not it's ZL or ZR that triggers this. I think I might just press both at the same time from now on. God, there's so many! And all these dudes have some sort of like feather flare, so I can never immediately tell whether or not they're bringing back Sexy Raven Man. I'm just gonna use this real quick, actually. Not particularly necessary, but it helps. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so during Cuphead, Femi wanted to talk about something related to the ongoing, I suppose, Julian drama, and I told them to wait until we got to Hellblade. So yeah, if you want to bring that up, then you can do that now, I guess. Although, weirdly enough, during Cuphead, I said earlier that, like, oh yeah, Hellblade's kind of like a slower-paced game, where I can look at chat a lot more often. And I don't know if that's the case right now. Usually it's kind of slower and more puzzle-solvy with, you know, a lot of moments to just stop moving and look away, you know? But a lot of this has been very, very combat-oriented so far, so I don't know if this is gonna endure for the whole stream, but I'm seeing some paragraphs going up in chat, and I don't know if now's the best time to be looking at them.
Why do you still fight on?
Because I'm good at it, and it's kind of fun. It looks cool. I like this lady. She's epic. Oh, fuck. We doing this now? Yeah, so am I, buddy.
Give the darkness what it wants. Let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are.
Okay, sure. Oh my god, still.
Fighting for someone who's already dead.
I don't know. That, I wish I could give you a better answer, but I've been asking her the same question.
What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued?
I'm just gonna do this again.
Thank you for what you have done.
I got plenty to spare.
To his friends.
Or not. Or not.
His father.
Y'all wildin' with this bean talk. Also, why is the narrator laughing at me? Ugh. You just gotta time these parries really, really well, which is very difficult too. They're either really slow or really fast. There's a good one. Ooh! 3 in a row is not bad at all, though. I'm surprised that I got 1. Yeah, the next time we get to, like, one of those, like, walking bits between these sections, I'm assuming there's more. We'll see what's up. I'm just gonna do this. Not wise, I guess. Never mind. Because this dude moves in slow-mo too, so that's not a right solution. That, however, is. You just gotta get good at the parries, you gotta get good at reading. Me? Good at reading? Please. Anyways, I got the big dude though, so that was my main concern. You'd think if you were to end a combat section though, that would be it, so we'll see. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I might be done for. Or not. You guys are such gentlemen. Yeah, this dude's looking kind of wounded. Oh, hey! I guess they did end on that note. Okay, I gotta scroll up for this. So the person on Twitter who did the call-out thread for Julian got unbanned and shortly went back, oh fun, to defending pedos. This past week they've been harassing Hannah Dukin because she's very outspokenly anti-pedo. Many are. If I recall correctly, she's also Shaymay's partner. Yeah, I'm familiar with Shaymay. The extent that Julian is related is that many people... Eh?
The darkness has taken you.
Yeah, this is dark. Darkness? What is this? Is Lego Block Adventure? Haha. Is mainly people have been responding to her tweets with just screenshots from the Julian situation, and using that as evidence that all the outspoken anti... Well, you see, that's actually kind of what I've been getting at. Is that when the whole Julian thing happened, and he got, you know, exposed, is that all the pedo advocates came out and said, oh, well, this dude doesn't like pedos, and then he turned out to be a pedo, so that's everybody who's anti-pedo. So that's... I've already said my part on that. I forget when I did, but I did. A lot. I still don't trust Julian anymore, but the OP of that call-up post gave me bad vibes when they added all those... Oh my god, that's right! They're like, at Shadman, come look at this. Look what this dude on Twitter is saying about you. He's being mean to you. Also, this is fucking awesome imagery. Ugh. Excuse me. Don't mind if I do. I was just gonna borrow this for a second. You good? Thanks, buddy. You're the best. Julian really did make that harder for anti-pedo people, huh? I think he made things harder for a lot of people, just insofar as, like, trying to be a positive streamer on Twitch. I don't know.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
You know, Senua's got a point. That was hard. It was during a Breath of the Wild stream? Okay.
She gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Lego Block Adventure 5.
Senua, look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you.
This kid is so ugly. Who, Senua? I don't think so.
Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us?
Unless we're talking about Julian, in which case.
Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Anyways, meanwhile, this is incredible right now. I always feel bad when cinematic things like this happen in game, and it's like this very, like, dark, very, like, honest, beautiful moment, and I'm like, whoa, this is amazing! Because, like, it sounds like I'm saying that this horrible situation... We made it out! But I should emphasize that I'm speaking to the artistry, not the misery of it.
And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Oh shit, here comes Hellblade. Oh, this is fucking it! Griffin, you lost your right to say Julian is ugly when you admitted you had a crush on him! Fuck. I'm sorry about calling Corin a homophobe. I only did it for Julian's approval. You see, this is the thing, is that Julian was very, very anti-Corin. So I can't help but say I'm glad that's gone. I'm glad that we're all on the same page now, in this stream, as far as liking Fates. Porter, he has a crush on all of his close friends. Thank you! It's true. Y'all see what Tyler's looking like? Damn. I'm anti-Corin because I'm not a fucking sheep. All Corin antis are pedos. Yeah, except I already made that joke earlier, but yeah. I mean, if that's what you want to say, I won't stop you. If that's the mindset you want to spread. No, let Chris say it. Let Chris say it. This is why he's a mod. Hold up. There's more actual drama that I need to read in chat right now. It's juicy stuff.
We're here to help you. You need us. So worried. Silence is lonely. We didn't know.
It literally started out with tweets saying, I'm gonna lie about this person because they called X a pedo. Right, yeah. I mean, I don't think it undercuts what Julian did at all. But it is also worth emphasizing that the person who uncovered this information and framed it in the way they did, you know, that's not beyond criticism. And is, as a matter of fact, very, very worthy of it. I want to go to the sewer. Ain't that where the beans are? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say earlier, is that beans are dirty memes for sewer people. What else is going on here? Right, yeah. Also, Julian said he'd take a month away from streaming, which isn't enough time to truly rework yourself, by the way. But he couldn't even wait the whole 31 days to do a followers-only stream where he banned anyone who called him out in the chat. Yup. That was the bit that we talked about the last Hellblade stream. But that's especially shitty, yeah. I understand why he'd ban people who brought it up. I'm more angry about his unwillingness to talk about it on stream and for deleting his tweets on it. That's right, he deleted his apology where he admitted to doing it. It's so crazy. Also, are we supposed to be going this way again, or? Oh no, this is the door. Okay. Shapes? No shapes. Unless we gotta shape up, that is. See, this time I know that B opens doors, so we aren't going to be stuck for an hour trying to figure out how to get past this. I don't get it. How do I open? Are people who like F Corin given a free pass then? No, I'm specifically talking about M Corin.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd.
Of Fire Emblem?
Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself.
I see.
Fafnir...
Hey, pal! You want to go up there?
And from the evil in his heart.
Here, I'll come to you. No, I'll come to you.
A dragon.
I think I get his intent with that, but I think he's going around about it in the wrong way. I don't know if I would say that. Because I don't see what he's trying to do, and I don't think it's right. Don't open the door. Too late.
She can feel it. No. Don't
What I think is that he feels like he's already made up for it and paid his price. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I can delete it now.
And it knows you are here.
I paid the toll, so I'm okay now. I already thought we went to hell. What's worse than hell?
You are too much of a coward to stop.
How many more beans?
They can't stop me.
Then do it. The beast is stalking you from the shadows.
Round arena.
Is useless here.
Am I being stalked? See, if this is going to be a scary chase sequence, I'm not here for it. And also, I can't tell if this is where I came from or where I'm going. Is this the... God damn it, it is. I'm just like going back and forth through this little monster cave. As it turns out, Griffin, you walk forwards. See, but there's a third one that way, and then this is where I go, I think. Yeah, thank goodness the Wayback Machine archives Twitter pages, that's for sure. Why am I stopping? Uh-oh. Get the torch? Uh-oh.
The beast is still here.
Honestly, Julian is a good example of why you shouldn't trust someone just because they say they have your back. Well, you can trust me, chat, because I don't.
Do you hear that?
Mommy?
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now. But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say I'm already dead. No, they want me with them. Stop! That's why they crawl through the walls. Don't listen. Do you see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me. No, get me out of here. Don't go. Where has she gone? She's disappeared again. She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness.
Well, now what?
She took her own life to escape.
I gotta find some shapes. The ruins, find them. Uh-oh.
When it started.
But am I being chased or am I not? Because I haven't seen any scary monsters yet, but I know they're gonna sick 'em on me.
She could not see. This is what happens if you
Uh-oh.
reach for the underworld,
There are shapes.
he said. It was a lot to take in for a child.
I trust Griffin because he couldn't get away with being a bad person if he tried.
The cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father. Zinbel.
Yeah, look at how much he got dragged for defending
To
fates.
risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Oh, bones? What do you mean my torch is going out? Fuck you. I trust Griffin as far as I can throw him, and my throwing arm has never been good.
The darkness will come again.
Oh, P? Oh, P. 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 No, nuh-uh. It's giving me this little crisscross breast cancer shape. I want the P. And like there's P in the air, so that's clearly what I'm supposed to be looking for right now, like it's nearby. But where's the P? Give me the P. I thought I kind of nailed it with this. But it's giving me the wrong shape. Maybe I should find that first then and then come back? I don't know. No P here. You were just looking at it? The crisscross or the P? Because if we're talking about taking these two and then lining them up to form a P, you're supposed to hold ZR so that it does this, and you can see that there's like this little shape being overlaid across the screen. And it's supposed to turn into the shape. Wait, do I have to light the torch here? Maybe now it'll let me. Oh, there we go. Don't know why that was necessary, but alright. Oh, because of the shadow that it makes. Don't know if that was necessary, but okay. I guess I get it. There's pee in the air. That feel when you flush the toilet with the lid up. Yeah, we still gotta find I, C, and U, unfortunately. I'm mad about Griffin for everything regarding Fates. Well, I'm sorry that feeling represented makes you feel warm and happy. I'll try to feel less of that, I guess. I like the pea dust. I'm sorry. Can we not call it pea dust? Alright, well that's the door. And that's where I just went, so... let's try this way. Or not. Or let's not. I think if we go this way, there's like some branching paths that we didn't check out, so let's try looping around through this again. Uh-oh, here we go again. Listen, that's all I'll say on the matter. The matter. There was some sort of like big well, and it went up and it went down. Is that back here? No, this is the bridge, minus the hell, because I have a torch now. Why is this game so scary? Jake Jack Joe, were you here the last time we did Hellblade? Shit got awfully scary. Ooh, let's light these torches. Do you have to hold B? Oh no, there it goes. That'll help us know where we've been and where we haven't. Wish I could just find where the well is, though. Though I don't think I've been this way. Oh! You making some drawings in here? I thought you said my sword wasn't good here. This is pretty cool, though. Like, I dropped my torch, and now that's, like, lighting the room. That's looking pretty neat. God, it's very cramped, though. I'm getting, like, blocks in, so I'm not taking too much damage, but I need to be parrying is the problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I think there's two types of... oh, no. I think that there's two types of parries that you can do. One of them does turn off the fog, and one of them is like that, which doesn't. Except when it does. One of them is like a yellow parry, and one of them is like a bright blue parry. And I think the yellow one is the smaller, less effective one. And that blue one right there is when it's like perfectly timed, I think. That's my guess, but I don't know for sure. Oof.
Get up quickly. She's hurt. She's injured.
Can you give me a little bit of space here? Listen, as much as I'd like to be pushed up against a wall by one of you guys, particularly the Raven one, not right now. There's a time and place.
Take the torch and move.
Now let's light this thing up.
What's she doing? She's lighting the torch.
Yeah, no shit, that's what I'm doing. What else would you use a torch for?
Do you think you can keep away from...
She's using the key to unlock the door. Oh, she's using the laundry machine to clean the clothes.
She's done it. Well done.
She's done it.
It reminds her
Did that count then? Did I get the symbol?
of suffocating darkness.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the overlay anymore, so I think we're good. Okay, so now we need D.
Imprisoned in her room at
That's
night.
all that's left.
The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. And she once thought everyone could
Remember
see
the
her.
petting minigame? Mm-hmm. And I sure do like using it on
The
Keaton.
time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized,
I mean, yeah, as a gay, that appeals to me, but when viewed through, like, a straight lens, it is very creepy. I'll admit it.
could see the monster in her.
There we go, it is looking kind of nice, and you spruce up the place a little bit. Yeah. Could use maybe some curtains, though. A little bit of... maybe a little bit of Clorox. Guys, have I told you about the time that my friend, my friend's co-worker, who is friends with her boyfriend, is like super adamant on like being friends with her, but she's kind of iffy on it, and that's where I came from. And so she wanted to like have a sleepover or whatever at her place, and she stepped out of the room for 1 second. They were like watching a movie or whatever, and she comes back, and in the time that she left, her friend threw up all over the carpet and tried to like clean it up, but like with toilet bowl cleaner. So there's just like a bunch of blue and a bunch of vomit all over the carpet. And now this same person is like still being like really awkward with her, and she's like, yeah, so when do you want to hang out next? And she doesn't know how to like fucking say no. So she's trying to figure out how to like best handle that. Anyways, where am I? Oh, that's the P. So if I go backwards from here, I should find the top of the well. Tag yourself, I'm the friend. Right? Because at the end of the day, like, it was an accident. And you do have to kind of feel sorry for them, but it's just a very funny situation. Game life hack, just make everybody pan. I would actually agree with that. I think that's the way to do romance options. Like, if you're gonna make romanceable options, then just do it with male characters and female characters, no matter what the gender of the protagonist, and then you're good. Especially in a system like Fire Emblem, where there's support conversations for everybody of every gender, but the S support is only locked to certain ones.
She'll have to go under.
Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck this. Well, not necessarily. The torch doesn't have to go out. You can pass it through the bars and then go under, and then pick it up with your other hand when you come up. That's not necessary, but okay. I'm trying. Did I die, or was that supposed to happen? And why is the subtitle flickering? Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Good to know. I think it's because I stopped to point out the logical flaw in this section. Audio peaked with the game or with me? Because I've already got this turned down, like, quite a little bit. This is below what I usually have the game at. What do you mean I can't do it? Yes, I can. I just did. See, this time it turned red after I went through. Before, it turned red before. Thank you. Oh, no? Oh, I'm in the light, though. Okay, so we're good. Oh, I see what's happening here. Gotcha. So water or not, they come for you. Oh, fuck this. Oh, this is creepy.
She's stuck. She hasn't found the runes.
Well, at least there's D nearby. How am I gonna find D in a place like this? Where am I gonna find light?
Look, fire.
Oh! I guess I still have my torch, don't I? Fireballs, yum! The game made a funny audio... Where am I now? The game made a funny audio trick. Nothing wrong with the stream or game audio itself. Oh. Okay, I thought there was, like, legit a problem on your guys' end. There we go. A fear of the dark has never been a thing that Senua has had before, but sure, why not start now? And in the meantime, let's find that D. Which really has been my eternal quest. Still hasn't been going so well. Yeah, whispering ladies, those are the noises I make too when I see the D. Oh, I'm trying to use the run button to light the torch. That's pretty simple. Oh, it's a long way back to the door, though.
The beast is crawling.
I think this is perhaps the point it's trying to make.
Searching.
Is that now, going back to the door is going to be a very, very scary mad dash.
It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Oh, I thought you had more to say. I think having everyone be Pan works for some games and not for others. Because, like, not everybody is, so having all characters be Pan isn't realistic and kind of erases people who only go one way or not at all. But for games where it'd be impossible to represent everyone because of a lack of characters or scope or whatever, then all Pan is probably the most inclusive solution. Well, the reason I say this is specifically with the context of Fire Emblem, because, again, that is more of a situation where, like, you already have marriage options for all the characters, and, like, the writing and all the hard work has been done. It's just like a checkbox as to whether or not, oh, female only compatible with male, male only compatible. Just undo that. You would think it would be less work to have that check in place and just let everybody do that for all genders.
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, don't like that! Didn't like that! Don't turn the camera around! Oof!
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. Lost him. We've lost him. Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father, Zinbo, while you pined for Dillian.
I'll pine for whoever the fuck I want. Narrator.
Senua. The beast is bringing it back.
This game is kind of silly, not gonna lie. I think it's had its moments. Watch out for the beast. Ooga booga booga. That got me. I don't like that it looked scary and then it started moving fast.
It's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian.
It could also work. All that though is for like games with open romance stuff. It doesn't really apply if you're trying to tell a specific story / experience. I mean, obviously it depends on like whether or not the mechanics are there at all. But I'm saying if they are, then like more options to represent more people with minimal effort is probably like better, right? Did he beat the seafaring level in Cuphead? Yes, I did, Neon Blue. Yes, I did. I'm damn proud of it. Well, not really. It's a very embarrassing playthrough. Oh, fun. It could also work with Persona 5 had they gone and included a female protag, but they said fuck that, so I guess fuck Atlas. Yeah, it is kind of weird that they made a big deal about introducing this new female character, but she's not the protagonist. For Persona 5R? Is that what it's called? iPhone XR? Yeah, I mean, I'm still very split on Persona 5 because, speaking of homophobia in games, that one's off the shits. But I've been hearing some stuff regarding, like, how the localization team is trying to fix Catherine, which I think is a hopeless cause, but I think it speaks volumes that they are trying at all with the localization of that game to, like, take out the transphobic stuff. Because that's been confirmed now. They came out and said that they were trying that. And the shitty director who's responsible for all that stuff in the first place is, as I'm aware, gone. So my hope is that Persona 5R adds additional same-sex romance options for Joker? I think is his name? You see, I don't know enough to say that for sure. But I think if they did do that, that would be pretty epic. See, here's how you fix a game. You take out the anti-gay and put in more gay. Oh, you're back, okay. I forgot the block button. Oh, that's looking pretty clean. So even perfect parries can't get you past a shield, huh? I guess dodging helps a little bit more, but slow-mo's the way to do it. Oh, but I don't have slow-mo yet. I gotta fill that up first. Yeah, I don't even know how Persona 5's romance options work in the first place, to be fair, so... Oh, I have slow-mo. I'll just do that. Hello, additional friends. Ooh! It feels so satisfying to get the blue ones. Have those always been a thing, or is that specifically because I have that tree that I got in this, the tree that I got in the sword that I got in the tree now? Because that was all glowy blue and stuff. And these particle effects are glowy blue and stuff, so I'm guessing there's some kind of connection. They definitely won't fix Persona 5 in localization. They sure as hell won't add anything. Well, if they're doing Persona 5R, like what... I guess I don't really know the history of, like, what they've been doing as far as, like, the Persona... Because they re-release those games a lot with, like, additional content, right? Like, would that be the sort of thing that they would add or not? Honestly, this lighting engine makes me want to see a good Silent Hill built by these people. Hey, remember PT? That was such an exciting, like, event. Like, everybody working together and trying to figure out what it was, and then the reveal that it was Silent Hill. I mean, I'm glad that we have Death Stranding now, because that seems like an even cooler mystery that people are trying to figure out in a way. But man, it really feels like the vision that they had for that game before it got cancelled would have been something really cool. Oh, this is a fun perspective. No, 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 I'm not... You're not supposed to swing your sword at me and then I roll out of... He's supposed to step on me. And also, I'm not supposed to die. Oh, no. There's that icky paint-like goop. How far back did that send me? Oh, just to the... What? Did you... Did you see that I started, like, sliding around? Like, the animation didn't... It, like, broke for a second there? It, like, didn't play the ducking bit. That's how I enter rooms, too. I gotta be doing more of these parries. Yeah, like that. There we go. Griffin, what are you wondering if they'll add to P5 and R? If they're gonna take out the homophobic shit and also let you romance the same-sex partners, as opposed to just straight relationships. Because, like, again, I'm super out of the loop as far as Atlas stuff goes, but... Fuck, I don't know any of these characters' names, but wasn't there, like, a blue-haired dude that was originally going to be that option, but then they didn't do it? Like, maybe that could be a thing. Like, they actually just, like, go back and do what they meant to do. Yeah, I don't know if I have faith that they'll do that, but it's definitely something that I would like to see for obvious reasons. Oof. Yeah, I gotta use the slow-mo. Or that. Okay, okay, so the blue flash does work.
You're close.
Yeah, I know it.
Surprise!
We good? No. A little bit more. Just need to give him a little bit of a breather real quick. Oh shit, more. Oops. Oh, this fun perspective again.
Focus now. Focus now.
Okay, I'll focus, voices. Chill out. They may remove the homophobic scene, but I doubt it, and there will still be— Oh, is Morgana a homophobe? I didn't know that! Can I still suck the human one's dick, though? I said I was gonna. What do you mean behind me? Behind me is a door. Like, if he'll let me, I will. Is that an option? No, all anybody told me was that he was a pervert and he didn't respect women. Which sucks. But I didn't know he said homophobic shit. That's news to me. The chat has yelled that fact at you constantly. Oh. Sure about that? It's news to me! Oh no, he's going at normal speed though. Oh no, he's not. Wait, yes he kind of is. He's like faking me out! Are you slow or no? Make up your mind, Chief. Listen, I was fine with the gauntlets when we were in hell in that big open area, but I don't know what the purpose of adding combat sections in this tiny room is. Then again, I guess all of the combat bits that we've done here have kind of all been tiny rooms? So maybe that's the intent, because having like a cramped space is like an additional layer of challenge? Maybe. R. There it is, we found it, we found Persona 5R. Yeah, we can't open this yet. Oh, do I have to find the torch? Is that what's happening? Okay. Thank you. Well, we gotta find an R then. Excuse me? Do you know where I can find, shape on the door over here? You recognize that? Okay, that's fine. I'll come back later. You, try and hang in there for the time being. Also, this is a dead end. It's not this way. You could have told me that if you wanted. Just saying. You don't need to be rude about it. Yusuke? Is that the character's name? Yuz is gay! It was in front of us all along. Well, that's almost an R. I think I gotta get up there and light a torch so that it illuminates. Because, like, the bottom half is there, but where's the top? Can I get to that from here? Maybe. There's something up here. Oh! Oh, that might do it. Maybe it'll make more sense once we get back down to the bottom. The angles will line up more, maybe. I don't know who you is. But yeah, they should do that. They should make that gay. Oh, there we go. That ought to do it. I want to do the thing where I do a fucking T-pose into that beam again, though. That's the optimal way to play. U is the canon name for the main protag in Persona 4? Oh. Uh-oh. Again, I don't see why this is unavoidable. Just bend over, put the torch under you, and then use yourself to shield the flame. This is melodramatic, Senua. Look at that, there's fire! It's fine. I don't like when my voices gossip about me behind my back. Did you hear what Senua has been up to lately? Oh my god, no! What'd you do this time? I bet it was something stupid. But I guess that is the most authentic way to recreate chat, so more power to them. That was a close one.
Why doesn't she learn? When will she learn?
Oh.
Now the dark.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure. And he
This game's got
uses
dragons?
Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd
It
the
better.
story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon.
You can't just put like surreal blob shit in here and then mention dragons and not talk about them.
Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father.
Oh, it's nearby.
And then he and Rain go in search of...
We all die when the torch goes out. There's light right here, dummies. And also I can go around it. Well, that did not touch. That didn't touch. Okay, I'll turn around. Fuck you. Alright, sure. Can't fucking see. I'm assuming that's a death, though. Don't die in the dark. I'm gonna head to bed. Oh, it's a little late for that. Just did. But thank you for the encouragement, Femi. Ooh, it's getting high up there. We don't have very much arm left. Is it in any official capacity called armor? Because I would very much like it to be. Yeah, have a good night, Femi. I don't think it would get that dark if you're like standing right across from the torch. A little bit extra, if you ask me.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly.
Maybe
that it would be
Fafnir is the
impossible
final
to kill him
boss.
face to face.
That's kind of an
Each day,
M.
Fafnir
It's getting there.
travels across the
Oh! I bet if I light both of these torches, then
Sigurd
together
takes
it'll
a
make the M.
in the dragon's path
But then how do I...
and lies in wait in it. When
Is there any
Fafnir
light
slithers
shining through the
overhead,
roof up
Sigurd
there?
sinks his sword into the
Well, there's a
dragon
hole
until
where the
he
water's coming from, but...
Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer.
Do I have to go through this
He
and turn
warns
right? I don't know where I'm
Sigurd
going
the
once I
treasure
enter
will lead to
this.
his death, as it led to the death of the
Because it becomes very, very, like, hard to see what's going on. I don't think this is it.
every
Force the bridge down. What bridge? Oh, this. Oh, that's kind of clever. Oh, okay, we're backing up. Let's back up real quick. Well, where are we gonna find fire, then? Because that's... not... There's a torch at the end here, but there's nowhere to get the fire. I can try turning around, I guess, but I think that's gonna... I'm not gonna keep going. I'm turning around. Fuck you. It's not safe. Oh, I jumped down. Can I? Is there fire down here if I do go down there? I don't see it. Maybe not. The corruption stops at a certain point, by the way. It never actually has any effect on the game. Wait, is that true? Because at the very beginning, it says that if you die too many times, then it erases your save data. Is that for real? Did they lie about that? I think I just have to book it, honestly. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. We go up the stairs, I guess. We'll see. See, but I don't have a torch, so yeah. She's like tumbling down the stairs. Well, that's not much help, is it? Yeah, it is. When you say yeah, it is, what do you mean, yeah, it is? Yeah, it's a lie, or yeah, I'm fucked? Maybe I have to go around and light that torch first, so that when I come back around, then I'll be able to light it after going through the water. Do you think that people would go on the internet and just lie? No. Why people do that? It's fucked up. Oh, that's not the problem.
What's she doing?
Because we already... Oh no, we didn't knock down the bridge. But once we do...
She'll be safe. What's the plan?
Taps forehead meme. Okay, I got this. I got this. I know exactly what I'm doing. I think it stops at your head. So do my thoughts. Yeah, it's a lie? Huh. Then why would it tell me that it erases my save data? Because it doesn't.
Stop!
Is it just to scare you? Why say that if it doesn't actually do that?
What are you doing?
You could always just not say that, and then not erase the data, and then you're fine. That's a weird thing to lie about. Anyways, as far as the letter M goes, we've got this on lock. Hi, horsies. Or dragons? Oh, dragons, that's much cooler than horses. Fuck horses. It's to scare you so you'll be more careful throughout the game. But it's not true! What's the point? If the game wants to make a big deal about informing you of its mechanics, then tell the truth about what those mechanics are? That's all. That's why Bottles dies. I guess I don't think they've ever given a real statement about it. Maybe it's supposed to, but they forgot to like, do that? Did I not get the M? Because it's there. I know it's there. Oh, maybe I have to look at the M first. And I've been assigned the M. And now I match the M. And I take that M back to the door, which is a little extra, but alright. Yeah, maybe they just forgot to do it. Nobody tell them.
Dillian. She can't help but think of him.
I better be close. I'd like to finish this tonight, still.
World so black.
Did I get that?
The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us
Yeah.
from what
This is a dead end. Oh no, it's
When
not.
Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer.
Oh
He
no!
warns Sigurd
Paper
that Trevor
Mario.
will lead to his death.
Which I now know is a 1,000-Year Door reference and not a Super Paper Mario reference. Chris.
Death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Catch me running through this tunnel with my arms like spread out, giving high fives to all of them. Oh, can I... Well, I can't crawl fast.
It's coming.
I saw what the beast looks like. It's pretty big. I think we're good. Sounds like a jelly beast, I guess?
I hear you. I'm coming for you.
Why can't I move?
I'm coming.
I guess holding L doesn't work in that case.
I hear you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
Is she just gonna say that line repeatedly, or Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess holding L is like worse in this case. Oops. I think I wasted a little bit of time in here. But it can't fit in the hole! And also I don't know where I'm going. Here, I guess? Oh, fuck this! Oh, is this supposed to be the dragon?
I can smell your
No!
you betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him!
Turn your back on me.
This isn't Corin.
That is why
Throw the head at him. Just fucking throw the head. Oh. I have to fight this thing? No, I don't like when it gets close. I mean, cool idea for a final boss, but I was just hoping it was gonna be another big sexy Raven man. This dude just be looking like someone who came out of the Chernobyl power plant. Oh yeah, that's what I also wanted to talk about. So I've been watching that recently, as many have. It's very good. Oh, I got chomped. This is a cool design though. Which, side note, this is an interesting fact. If you haven't seen it, it is apparently now, according to IMDb, the most highest rated, like, critically acclaimed TV show, like, of all time, which is pretty bananas. But also, as somebody who's a pretty big fan of that show, I kind of agree. Also, they squirted darkness all over me. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool! You only see, like, glimpses of their silhouette. Oh, that's such an awesome idea! And then that relights the room. Oh, that's really cool! What now, though? They're gonna come charging at me out of the shadows, aren't they? Oh! Or that. Not every dragon is Corin, you foolish fool. Yeah, but what if they were? Holy shit. This is fucking awesome. I like this. I think I have to use the slowdown. And also maybe, like, get out of this little corner. It'd probably be worth doing, you know? Just light things up a little bit. And then run. And then run, Griffin. It's not really letting me, so I'll kind of just do what the game wants me to do for now. There we go. Why can't I just go back into the center of the room? I know they're gonna come at me from the side, though. Like that! Then we would have Corin burnout. There is no such thing. Yeah, okay. Come on, what you got? Ooh! Visually, this is an incredible idea, and honestly, from a gameplay perspective, too. Very good mix of the two. That's an awesome aspect of the presentation. I think this is legit kind of one of my favorite moments in the game so far. Like, this is an ugly-ass dude, but artistically, there's a lot of cool things going on here. Also, this is just like a really fun combat sequence. Because I do like this shakeup, even though this isn't really a sexy dude. The fact that it isn't a dude is kind of refreshing. Where is he? Oh, fuck! Oh, that got me. That face when the writer of Scary Movie goes on to make the highest rated show of all time. Yeah, right? Right, though, what I was going to say about it was that, ever since watching it, like that Geiger counter sound, like the, not clicking, pattering, I don't know, the crackling, that's the word that I'm thinking of. Whenever I've, like, had to be watering the lawn, there's, like, a thing we have, oh boy, I'm not doing so good at this. There's a thing we have on the deck that's, I guess, like, plastic, so when the water, like, pitter-patters on that, it sounds like the crackling of a Geiger counter, and now it freaks me out. Yeah, we're talking about Chernobyl on HBO. If you haven't seen it yet, the last episode of the miniseries is this Monday, and I would suggest catching up on it and checking it out. Because I've really been liking it so far. Speaking of shows, though, God, I forget what this is called, but I've been hearing a lot of buzz about this new show on Netflix that's about the Central Park 5. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm probably gonna get started on it while I'm waiting for everything to render tonight. Because it's gotta be a while, given how Cuphead went. Yo, this dude just be looking like Calamity Ganon. I don't know how I was able to last so long. I'm getting my ass kicked on these subsequent tries. It came out on Friday and it's only 4 episodes long. Okay, well, how long is each episode though? That's the thing. That's what gets you. Okay, yeah, this seems a little more familiar. God, that's so good. That's some powerful imagery. That's so cool. I think if I, like, slash, it lets me move faster than just holding forward on the analog stick. Legit. Because I like being in the center of the room here, right? Oh, this is so cool. Hell yeah, baby. See, if I do this, it lets me move faster. But I think I may have gone too far towards, like, the other end of the room now. And now all the light is behind me. Ugh. That stomp fucking gets me. Also, can you hear the broken HD rumble in these neon yellow Joy-Con? Because, it's not supposed to sound like that. Uh-oh. How embarrassing. Fuck, it's tricky to time a parry to this. They're like 60 to 70 minutes long, but the last episode is 88 minutes. Well, if it's good, I guess I'll appreciate the length. Listen, I've binged whole-ass seasons of BoJack in a single night, and also did the same thing with Tuga and Birdie. If I can do that, I can do... I think it's called This Is Us, but that might be a different TV show that I'm thinking of. If it is, what's that one Mega 64 bit where it's like Todd and Aaron's Game Awards? And it's like, worst TV show of the year, This Is Us, and then Rocco's like, no it ain't. It's so fucking stupid. That's one of my favorite bits from that. I think that was this year, right? That and Is. Todd and Aaron do like a lot of good bits in that series. No Stompy. See, now I'm not even getting the silhouette, which I would greatly appreciate. Oh, you bet I am. There they are. Hello. Hello? I don't know what I'm looking at. There's a lot of flickering going on here. Ooh! But why can't I see yet? But I got the blue. I'll have you know that I pressed B at the exact right time. Should have been R, I guess. Duh. Damn! It was, he says, no, that's you? No, he says, no, it ain't. This is us. No, it ain't. Go back and look it up right now. I know my Mega 64, don't you tell me. Yeah, I guess they're just trying to add like an additional layer to when the room blacks out, but I can't see shit. How else am I supposed to... Audio cues? I don't know. Oh, munch. I'm gonna munch. I'm gonna crunch. Actually, I think he says both. I think he says, no it ain't, and then pauses and then says, that's you. Ah, the munching and crunching. See, what I gotta do is use the slow-mo thingy more often. I think that's the problem. He is the problem. They say, no it ain't, that's you. Okay, so we're both right. Best outcome. What game did we just play where I said that you can't breathe darkness? Oh, Xenoblade, right. I maintain that still with this. Fuck. That's some tricky business. Scooters everywhere. Have any of you guys seen their Metal Gear videos? I guess just the one that they released like super recently, because that one was excellent. Mega 64 really doesn't get enough credit for like how much shit they've done. Like they're right up there with Neil C. Rega in terms of like, I think a lot of people have seen like at least something that they've done, but like don't know their whole body of work, you know what I mean? Which is really a shame. Because they consistently put out great stuff. I wonder if we're gonna see any bits from them this E3, actually. I'm getting knocked down again and again here. Let me just do this real quick. Oh no! No. I was gonna go all cheesy. Doesn't seem to be the best approach then. Ugh. I gotta learn to dodge more often. I keep going for blocking and parrying only. But it's a bit of a triangle, as it always is. I feel like we're getting close. Like this is the best progress that I've made so far, but I don't know for sure. Holy shit, that leap! Oh no, that ain't it, that ain't it. Hello, buddy. There it is. Yeah, with the way the visibility is, you really have to rely on the audio cues a lot more with this boss battle. Did we do it? It's just bones now. Oh, fuck! I thought we had it. Did I win?
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force.
I mean, I guess it's going.
So invoke the gods.
It didn't happen the last time I died.
But evil can come from the hand behind the gods.
Oh no! Wait, wait.
Familiar hand. Cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals. Kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she
The
had
light
stayed,
of the sexy raven
she
demon.
wouldn't have survived. But maybe Delian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Ain't this the dragon, though?
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. For without it, I fear you would let go as slack.
That's not what she does with that beam. She clips through it. Show the truth.
You from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountains. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way. You will not survive what is in
Was that not the final boss?
I know.
I don't think we're done. I mean, I haven't been going with Hellblade particularly that long, so I can try and finish this tonight. Let's see. What do you mean, as far as we can go into the mountain? Is that what you mean? I think we're about to hit the final boss. I don't know.
Mother.
I should head to bed.
Trick me again.
Night, Griffin, and all. Stay hydrated, and I don't mean with the blood of a Hydra. Thanks for clarifying. Don't know what I would do without you. Have a good night, Neon Blue.
I can feel
Yeah, I guess we're going late tonight. I wouldn't blame you.
Searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even
Are we gonna
I
have to
can't
fight
see.
the giant lady? Because I remember a giant lady from
I'm
last
not here
time.
to fight my past.
Or I guess the time before that?
I'm here for Delian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
There must be a way. You have to try. You can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before.
You have to fight her.
She can't.
The final battle.
Get these souls back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, thanks for clarifying that for me. Because otherwise I wouldn't have
This isn't
known.
just a broken bridge, is it? Mother,
Oh,
you
I'm gonna have to
see further.
do some angles and shit to see
The
this.
hidden wonders in our world.
I'm sorry, did I just go in a full circle?
Paths into the unknown.
Or am I still ascending?
To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That
That's
is
kind
our
of something,
gift
right?
And our duty.
There's a little bit lining up here. I
I'm
think.
not going to look away in fear anymore.
What's all this shit here then? How am I supposed to look at that? Oh! I go further up. Right, I don't know what the angle for this is, but
She can do it.
She can do it.
okay. There's a couple different angles that you gotta try then.
She's so special.
Why is our character losing her mind? Oh yeah, this game is supposed to be about psychosis, so that's what she got.
Has the sight.
That's kind of been there throughout the whole game. And it's kind of just about, I guess, her experience with it. and learning to cope with it while also being a badass. I guess, I don't know. And also about, like, Norse lore, I guess, which is also kind of neat.
They call this
I'm guessing this is
Ragnarok,
locked. Yeah.
the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter.
Well, we got, like, a piece of the bridge back, but how do you get the rest?
Mankind will turn on its
Is it down here? Because I swear that's just where it came from. But I can try it.
Get what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard.
Hmm.
Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes.
Yeah, I don't know about
and
this. I
swords.
think I have to go back
The
up.
wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
I could swear that there's something from this particular platform, and you have to look at it at an angle that heals another part of the bridge, but so far I don't see anything that actually accomplishes that. And then up here is a dead end, and then down is where we came from, so that's kind of our three options, and they're all kind of nothing. And there was something up here. This healed a section of the bridge. I'm just curious as to how you're supposed to get the rest from here. Also, this is my first Pride Month after finding out that I'm bi. Oh, that's awesome, Just Zach. I hope you have a fun time. Are you actually going to anything, or just kind of publicly celebrating that? How can we help? Only 2 people in my personal life know that I'm bi. Well, in all fairness, I was pretty, like... I didn't talk to anybody about it for a long time either, so... Yeah, by all means, take your time with it and just, like, do that at your own pace. Oh. Oh, I think I see what's up here. There's, like, a maze situation. There's multiple routes to travel through here. Which is my favorite. Yeah, this is some new shit.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle.
Okay.
Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The first giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear.
That's kind of what eagles already do.
Beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
It's not that I'm scared, it's just that I'm very lazy. Well, either way, you're valid. I told, like, all of my friends the day after I came out to my sister because I didn't like having this weird looming personal secret. Well, my dad was a crazy, and continues to be, a crazy fucking homophobe, so... Ugh. I only got, like, unwillingly outed because I told my mom. And then she was like, okay. But then she just told everybody anyways because she said that she doesn't like to keep secrets. Okay, so we have one piece of this left, but... From what angle do we find that? Up there? It's kind of already on the other side of the bridge, though. Unless that's where I started? No, that's... So, okay, up here, where the 2 dragon heads are, and you can see there's 2 gates above them, that's where I healed the first bridge piece. And then that section there is where I keep thinking you have to fix the last section, but it's not. It's not. Unless... Well, either way, I think from here is just another dead end, so we'll turn around and do some more exploring, and see what we can find. I think only one other person knows, but they're really nice and very close, but I don't know. Oh, shit! Hello! Excuse me, can I ask you for some directions? I'm a little lost here, could appreciate some help. Friends. Did he just say Sega? Same. Slow-mo, baby. Which time? My family is super supportive of me, which is cool. And if they need to know anything about LGBT stuff, they just ask me. God, I wish that were me. Although I will say, my Nana visited a little while back, and I think she used to be in office, but she's out of it now. But she told me that she was like talking to some sort of like openly gay Canadian politician, and she gave her like a they gave her like not my save game data. They gave her a little, I think, Canada. Let me get up and look at it actually right now. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a little like Canadian maple leaf pin, but it's rainbow, and that's epic. Alright, so how much of that do I exactly have to redo? Wait, no, I think I have to... Where was the room where I found those guys? I think it's back across here. It's nice to have supportive families because a lot of people don't get the option. Ugh, yeah. God, I wish that were me. My late dad passed before I found out, but he always said that he would support me if I was any of those things. God, I wish that were me. I'm weird about dads. And not in the way that I think one would assume that most gay people do. But I always just get like sad regarding dad shit, you know what I mean?
The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble, the dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent.
You guys gotta come out again? I guess I have to activate the vision, and then on the way back I see them?
Corpses with their yellow beaks.
I'm weird about dads. Griffin 2019. Well... What was the fucking Jenny quote? Itz would know this. Following in your footsteps. No, I think just in terms of like... Whenever there's like I guess a portrayal of fatherhood in media, in terms of like a father-child relationship, I always just, you know what I mean? Because I think it's always just kind of assumed as a universal experience of like, oh man, I loved my father. My father was a great man, I used so many good memories. And I think about it's like, you know, I never really had that. And it feels kind of like, I don't know. I don't get like offended by it, but just like, what's the fucking word for this? What's the word? Pensive? I don't know. No, the Jenny and the Frank thing was a separate thing. This is not related to my own personal issues with my dad. Don't we all? Well, me personally, I never had like that kind of relationship with my father. And even like before I came out, like it was pretty bad. I don't really want to go into like too many like specific stories. I'm not making a call-out post, but god damn it. Yeah, when it came out, it especially like went to shit. I'm trying to voices. Didn't go so high. Oh, I guess I don't have enough thingies for the witch time. So how do you do this then? Oh, is it timing based? I thought it was based on parries that filled it, but okay. If that's the way we want to do this. Let chat be your dad. Oh, so equally as abusive then. Dislikes me about as equally. Only collectives can make up for dads. Look at this chunky dude. With a whole bunch of extra skulls. No, none of this. No kicking. Play nice. Fellas, I'm just asking for directions. I don't see what the big hullabaloo is all about. Hey, we like you. We just yell a lot. We're just trying to teach you right from wrong. Shut the fuck up.
How will she do it?
I don't think my dad ever tried to justify himself that way. I think
What will she do?
he always blew up, and then he would like come like try to hang out afterwards, and he'd be like, you know daddy loves you, right? Right? Canna, come give me a hug. And then he would consider it, you know, just kind of taken care of. And that was like literally his response to whenever he did something wrong. So amongst the siblings, that's always been like the go-to dunking on him thing. Wait, so are there 3? 1? And then 2. That's where I found the signal. That's where I came from. And then what's... Oh. There's nothing here. Okay. So there's only 2. If we didn't like you, we wouldn't be subbed right now? Oh yeah, I guess. Well, some of you are. I don't know what the fuck I did that one month. Where that one person was like giving everybody a bunch of gift subs. And then we got the Klonoa emote because, that has not been maintained. We're back to like 1/3 of what the sub numbers were at that time. Which is a shame because I would very much like additional emote slots. But yeah, like I'm seeing people here with like gold badges, with like 1-year badges, and that's like unbelievable to think about. So I'm definitely thankful for those who have like, you know, consistently stuck around, because that's what matters more than anything. I'll tell you what matters even more though, finding how to get to that crazy business. Maybe you have to do it in like a certain order, and now we can do it? Let's find out. Did we ever find out who did that? No, they were anonymous gift subs. I don't know.
Then Hela will take both their souls. She'll defeat Hela.
Yeah, I haven't a goddamn clue. Wait, can you line it up from here?
Hela. She will join.
It seems like you can almost do it, right? But not quite.
If she saves Dilius.
That's where the hole is, right? So you gotta...
The darkness will take her anyway.
Can't really listen to the gossip right now. I'm a little preoccupied.
There's nothing she can do. She'll be stuck in
You just gotta find the right spot to view it from, but I'm not sure what that spot is.
and she'll bury him.
Because, again, this seems like this would be the place. And there's no other nearby rooms or ledges or platforms aside from this one, but...
This is her sacrifice.
Oh shit!
No, she can fight. She can
Who the
She
fuck?
can get away. She can lay him
Someone anonymous is giving out gift subs right now.
darkness.
But is it the same person? Who the fuck is this?
Don't listen to them.
Well, I appreciate that, I guess. The ghost icons remind me of Pac-Man. For some reason, I thought it was an image of somebody with a bag over their head, but I guess that makes more sense.
She hides herself.
I'm trying to, like, follow the angle to... There is a higher up ledge. It's up there. How do you get to that? That's where you've got to be. But how, then? Yeah, Nani, indeed. A reverse robbing. Can I go further down from here? No. I'm trying to think of, like... Hold on. Let me... Oh, this is just lore. The lore stones. I think if I try going further this way, there may have been some more branching... See, but I don't know how going into here is going to help me get all the way up there. A little bit of a stretch. There's that way, and then there's this way. I don't think we did this. Hold up. That ought to do it. Or not. Or possibly. Unless there's like branching paths like even earlier on, I have no idea how we're supposed to get all the way up there, but... Unless you have to view it from underneath? I don't know. I'm going to pretend you said lore. I did! When you become a parent griffin, if you want to become one, you can always break the cycle of dads being assholes. Well, I'm trying to break the cycle of just being an asshole in general. Like, I feel like the bar has been set pretty low, so I'm trying to just do that. No, I think I gotta go back up. Unless it's down here? I don't even know where the hell it came from. I don't know. My line of thinking with that is that, like, I never want to be the reason somebody has a bad day. That's what I like to tell myself, I guess. And I don't know about you guys. I don't know what chat's testimonies regarding that are going to be, but I hope that I've been doing a good job so far. Now, I think I gotta go back up. This is definitely where I came in. Unless I... I don't know where else I could go that would take me up to that little hole. That's tricky. Too late. Gotta raise the asshole bar. I get you. Yeah, honestly, pretty basic asshole. I think I can be mean in more advanced ways. Okay, well this was clearly not the way to go then. This is not the solution. Does anybody else have any guesses here? How do I get up there? There's like a little triangular hole, which I'm assuming is where you line everything up. Advanced asshole tactics. Yeah, hold up. Let me get a closer look. It's weird because with these things up here, they're like a lot more pronounced, and you can kind of just look down and see where they may come from. But when I look... Wait, where is that hole? Am I seeing things now? Hold up. There! No. There. There's a torch in a triangular shape. Do I have to cross this chain or something? Where's... No, that's unrelated, I think. So I'm looking there. How do I... There's a door here, but nothing leads to it. And there's a door there, but nothing leads to it. So what is the plan? We gotta, like, look at it backwards, and then it'll make a bridge to get up there. That's a tricky one for sure. Wait, oh! That is fucking big-brained! You do have to look regarding that platform that I was asking so many questions about, but you look through it backwards, and that creates the door! That's so cool! That's a fun little twist. I was so convinced. Oh, we're on the fucking move, baby. I would never ever want to be someone to tell them how to live their lives, but I would like to give advice on how to improve themselves. Well, I always get told that I have good advice for some weird reason. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I don't do that unless asked. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, once I get out of this, I can explain. Or not? Or not? But basically, there's like perspective puzzles where you have to line up those shattered pieces so that they have a completed image. And I was trying to use those shattered pieces to fix the bridge, but you were actually supposed to, as it turns out, use those shattered pieces to create a door that leads you to a higher ledge that does let you look to complete the bridge. Because you've got one segment left that we have to fill in. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but I see lore, so we'll try. Did I do that or not?
The North
There we go.
say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark
Is this it yet?
creatures.
No, I just went backwards.
Will strike them with a sword of fire. The cliffs will crash.
Griffin, give me good
Trolls will walk the
advice.
land.
Well, what would you like advice
Trample
regarding?
to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Oh, I think it just opened up a shortcut back if I want that. Okay. I want Griffin advice. Well, in all fairness, I think that depends. You gotta tell me what your situation is. Oh, we're fighting dudes on the way to the visions. Okay. I was expecting this to be on the way back, but alright. But you're not a sexy raven. Dang it. Oof. I don't know. Roll the wheel. What do you think you give good advice on? Well, what I'm told is like relationship advice. Which is a shame because my life in terms of that hasn't been going so well. Fellas, I don't mean to drag more people into Twitter drama than necessary, but just something I'm curious about. Y'all see what Roach tweeted earlier today? Also known as Vicente, the dude that I dated for 7 months, in like a gay way. He said he was like, oh, I'm straight, but I hope the rest of you guys have a nice pride. And I'm just sitting here like, huh. But that's not really advice so much as it is just fucking gossip. So I'm sorry, what was the question?
Behind you! Behind you!
Okay, that's enough, Shieldman. It'd be nice if there were other ways to tackle this besides wasting the slow motion, but I guess it works. Maybe there are and I'm just too stupid to know. Hello.
You're close! She finished! Focus! Focus now!
Griffin, why can't I date the demons in Hellblade Galactic? The ultimate matchmaker. Well, okay. Let's be fair. I don't want to date all the demons. I just like the Raven demon. He can get it. These dudes are like, I don't know. I think the skull aesthetics are valid, but take it or leave it. I don't know. Raven dude's better. Here's that triangular thing that I was looking at. Oh, the bridge to hell, Luigi. And now we can cross. You want to have sex with your psychosis mind demon, so you're saying that even in the world of the game, they're not real? That's fucked. That's fucked up. Wait, what do you mean I can go higher? I can go higher? The demons have, will fire down in their man parts. It's like getting a steel pipe, but it's heated up. Why you say these ridiculous stuff is disgusting like hell.
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son...
How heated of a pipe we're talking about?
...into the heart of the beast.
Is it the scale of a pipe?
But he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames.
Let's
Thor
discuss.
will
Let's
smite
talk.
Midgard to no avail. The sun will grow black.
Stairs make me
The
go
earth
higher.
will
No,
sink
no,
into the
no.
sea.
I was just
Stars
curious
will
because I thought I was at the top
fire
floor,
and
but there was
water
another
will
floor
meet.
above me.
Steam will shoot up. Flames will play against the sky.
Like red hot?
The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned. All the gods
I'm gonna have to think on that one.
and the warriors of
Like you can see the
Valhalla
pipe
and
change
the
color.
people everywhere. Senua,
Well, what if I throw water on it?
prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
Also, it sounds like we are going to the final boss for real, so I'm just gonna swap AirPods so I can experience with all my senses, including smell and taste. You need a lot of water? Then let's do business. I don't see the problem with this. Water would just make everything worse. Well, clearly it doesn't. It fixes the problem. Oh, fuck. I've crossed this bridge before. I know what's here and what's not. And you guys are most certainly not. Quit playing around. See, like this dude can't get it. Y'all should have seen the Raven dude, though. Call up Stay Hydrated bot. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. See, I just gotta catch these demon boys on their way out of the bath, and then we're good. Which, to be frank, these guys be looking like they could probably use one. Woo! Oh, big dude. I thought I was done with shields. Please, 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 please! Okay, there we go. I'm sick of these dudes. No more shields. Ooh. Oh cool, you guys have a Discord, now I can post memes about Fine Cha-Cha? Oh, Fine China. I thought you said Cha-Cha. I mean, if you want to post memes about Cha-Cha, by all means. Europeans are pretty notorious for... Well, I mean, the plague, so yeah. Ugh. You're gonna push me off of this bridge. Not like horizontally, so that I fall off of the ledge, but just like backwards so much to the point where I'm just no longer on the bridge. Or just kill me. Are you telling me the Smash competitive scenes is made up of all Europeans? I wonder if they'd like Smash Bros. The answer is yes, they do. Yeah, everybody went for the same joke at once. Maybe that's why I'm bad at Smash, is that I take showers. Like, does that make you more powerful at Smash? Well, who's got time for personal hygiene when I need as much time as I can for Smash? But this is... Even Reggie kind of admitted that when he fought Hungrybox during the Nintendo World Championships. What the fuck is it that he said? Like, I spend 16 hours a day running a company, you spend 16 hours a day playing Smash. The sweat and grease power you up. But what if it makes the buttons slippery? The people who play Smash competitively are unwashed goblins. I think you can just say goblins full stop. Ugh. These chunky boys eat green beans! It gives you finer movement. Is that how that works? They need to be slippery. Does anybody know what I'm talking about with that one scene in Community where Chang like loops himself up and then like dives into an open vent and just like just kind of slides right in? Is that why Smash players need to be greasy? Ugh. Oh, that's some big rumbling. I'm gonna come back next time and kick your ass! Speaking of coming back to kick my ass. Oh no, it's getting worse, I think. Did I max it out or what? Maybe there's like a true ending that you get if you don't die a certain amount of times. So I may have lost the opportunity to get that. Does anybody know if that's the case? Speaking of Smash, I heard you got beat up by a bunch of... It wasn't PK Fire. PK Ice is the bullshit, because I was playing against Max, and he likes to play lots of Lucas. I fucking hate his Lucas gameplay. It's like the shrimp in Cuphead. Like, they're just everywhere, and there's no way to fucking stop it. The worst part is that I beat him once, because he had that lobby set up in a way where it's like the loser leaves and the winner stays to like go back in line. So the one time I did beat him, I was actually able to stay and like ended up beating everybody else in the server, which was, you know, well, okay, I'm good at Smash then, sure. But then Max comes back and like kicks me back out, because the norm was, up until then, just him beating everybody else up and cycling through that. Just don't get hit easy. It's hard. Oh, we're not juggling this. Although maybe we are? Oh no, you're a good deals away. Oh, I see. So this is like... The shield guys are more so Wind Waker. If you can get behind them, then you can get some damage without using the slowdown. Which I may just stick to, so that I can have like more for later. Oh, these do take a lot of damage though, I'll say that much. Like they're getting there, but... Yeah, fuck it, I'll use slow-mo. Like, that's so much quicker. Unless it was, like, just at the end there. Ugh. This dude's an even bigger dude. I was gonna join for a match or two, but then I saw Max's tweet way too late and got sad. Speaking of that, he was doing like an art stream earlier today, but I decided to take a nap at that exact same time of day, so I missed it. He's been doing a lot of Pokemon drawings though lately, which have been super cute. Which I guess I can attest to, because he did that on my stream too once, when I had him on for Galaxy Gallery. Fuck, this dude's ridiculous. I may choose to use the slow motion here as well, honestly. This dude's tough to get the parries on. I haven't gotten that a single time yet. Not you! Nobody asked you, buddy. What are you behind me? Oh, you behind me. Hello. Listen, there's only so many behind me's, voice. Pick a lane.
It's behind you.
Ooh. Yeah, that's what you gotta do when they rush you. Don't try to parry. This dude's getting a little wobbly. We're almost there. Oh, we did it! Okay, these should be the last of them, hopefully. And that's you. Oh, and you're new. Hello. What's your name, buddy?
She's hurt. She's injured.
This is a long-ass sequence. I'm just trying to cross a bridge. Ew. So how you guys been doing tonight? Anything interesting going on in your lives? Just played Smite with some friends? That's nice. I don't know what that game is, but cool. My sister has been playing Final Fantasy... Is that 14 or 15? I think that's 14, right? Yeah, XIV. For the first time, so just watched her do that all night. Interesting. I've got like a weird amount of mutuals who are into that game. That's the one that's like the one with the cat boys, right? $14, right? A very bad MOBA. I just see the cat boys and think, good for them. That's the extent of my knowledge on that game. This is tricky to focus on. I probably shouldn't have asked chat how their day was at the same time I'm fighting like a bunch of dudes, which is like the one instance in this game where like I can't look at chat. But it sounds like generally everyone's been having a good day, so that's good to hear. Okay, I'll do the slow motion. God damn it. It's so long with just dodges. What if I just move? And why am I so bad at parrying? Well, never mind. Parrying this dude. the power of frustration and spite will really take you a long way.
Take him down. She's injured. Behind you.
Not you.
It's not over. Behind you.
Yeah, I saw it coming. Stop rushing me, Chief.
Get up quick.
And also, I blocked that, for your information. Who's behind me?
Get up quick.
Did the big dude not go away? I thought I got him.
He's down. Finish it. She's hurt. She won't make it.
Oh, there's just two regular-sized dudes. Well, regular-sized in air quotes. These dudes are still like 6'6".
She's ready.
Why now instead of Cuphead, though? Well, because Cuphead is not being able to look at chat non-stop. Yeah, I have like 800 hours in it, so my sister playing it was a funny experience. Ah. Griffin's gamer instincts have been kicked into overdrive. Is that what overdrive looks like?
Finish.
Fuck, this is so hard to juggle. At least you get the heads up when somebody you're not focused on is about to hit, but it's still tricky. Especially when these dudes don't stop. Who are you? And I know there's another big dude behind me. Yup!
Quickly get up. They're coming. She's injured. She can still. Look behind.
Hey, friend.
Behind you.
See, it would be nice if the subtitles were consistent. Because the subtitles come a little bit sooner than the voice.
She's finished. Focus. Focus. It's the only way. Focus.
Oh, we're fucking getting there, though. I can feel it. I don't know how much is left, but we've definitely, like, gotten through a good chunk of it.
Focus. Now. Focus.
I don't want to focus. I'll focus.
You're close.
Am I? I'd like to be. Oh, fuck, finally.
The path to hell.
How long is this fucking sequence, right? Reminds me of late Sonic Heroes levels. That's the #1 reason I don't like that game. That and the bad level design and the slippery controls.
Wait. What happens when she dies?
Whoa.
What? What happens when she dies?
Yeah, I don't know.
What happens to us? What happens?
I always hear like a lot of people talking good on Sonic Heroes, and that I don't particularly get. I feel like that's definitely one of the lesser 3 Sonic games. Anyways, we're all gonna die.
Will die.
We don't want to die. I don't want to die. Senua, stop. Turn back. Stop. Stop. Senua, stop. What happens to us? Stop her. Why would she stop to die? She won't stop. 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 I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
Need a lot for Christmas. Oh, there is just one thing I need. I just have a hungry Yuki that I really need to feed. I don't really care just how. I just need something right now. just so we agree.
Everyone suffers. They were right about it.
All I need for Christmas is Yowie.
Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void.
Don't need a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I just have a lusty mindset. Maybe Dark Prince Volume 3. Want some way to live when I wake on Christmas Day.
My favorite time of year.
What will make me happy unless he sends Yowie my way? I will always disagree unless you give me Sai-Hoshi a Yowie shopping spree.
This is awfully unfitting for what's probably the final cutscene. Thanks, I love it. That's what I was going for. Yeah, this is what hell is like. This is what plays in hell. It's accurate.
Just want Yowie for Christmas. Toss my salad, I've got these tentacle monsters topped on you, yeah. And don't forget to include.
Oh, were we trying to find the whole alphabet? I wonder if these show you all the ones that you found and the ones you didn't, based on the color. Hellblade Yowie shopping spree.
And then I'll start to read some treasure. I just want some fun tonight. Yowie
We did go to hell.
delight. Born from the DVD. Santa, all I want for Christmas is Yowie.
I want to go back. I want out.
Well, I just feel like reading It's
Oh no!
You'll find me in the bedroom, reading Idle or Dark Dreams. And everyone is wondering,
This is a fucking nightmare train
and I
wreck.
feel that hungering. Santa, can't you see what I really, really need? Won't you drop me off the script I need for Dusty Volume 3? Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. I just want the Yowie Press store. So I just want some Yowie candy and the Kindle.
What the fuck is Yowie candy? Excuse me?
What is with this iPod Touch? What I asked was not too much. Santa, I do decree.
Kingdom Hearts 4 leaked footage.
For Christmas, it's Yowie.
Octagon! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld.
Well, that got good. Just as this ended. Because now I'm invested.
From the inside.
Imagine watching your mother getting burned to the stake while a Yowie parody of All I Want for Christmas Is You plays in the background. Well, yeah, it's hell. So it works. Yowie hell. Didn't that song that we just listened to right now talk about demon boys? If he gets to have him, so do I.
Your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Nani? Nani?
It is the way of the gods.
Nani?
It was all a lie.
For Christmas, there is just one thing I need. Mindset. Maybe Dark Prince Volume 3.
I'm sorry.
And
That's
so
enough.
You killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods.
This looks fucking incredible, though.
You prayed to your mother.
I'll let this have its moment. We worked for this.
Who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her.
I've got that stuck in my head now, though.
You are
Woo! Not a fan of that. Didn't like when that moved abruptly.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still...
Oh, that's the demon line.
Santa Claus won't make me happy unless he sends Yowie my way.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw the last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
Yeah, fuck dads. Ooh. Oh, what is this music? Oh, I love this. Oh, this is good. Why did the face go potion seller? Good point. That did look very iPhoto-y, didn't it? That's not what it is. Photo booth? That dude's still been releasing videos, by the way. Have you seen the most recent one? Where it's like, he's like ASMRing to you, like lying next to you in bed? I like this, though. This is a good change of pace for the music. Fuck dads, the representation we deserve. Yeah, I guess I really didn't focus on it too much, but Senua's dad was an asshole. Now let's symbolically kill him.
Watch out.
You shared that a couple days ago? Good. Yeah, I think I put that in the Discord, but nobody talked about it, and I think we should.
Watch out.
That dude consistently makes amazing videos, and nobody talks about it.
Watch out.
Yo, Siri, what's this song? You got this on Apple Music? Oh, you? Oh, you.
Watch out.
Ooh! Right to the cheek. Maybe be a little more prompt with those behind you warnings. I don't know about symbolically, I'm pretty sure you're literally killing him. Well, none of these dudes are my dad yet, so we'll see. I mean, Senua's, of course. This like legit slaps though. Ooh! See, I heard the behind you and then nothing happened, so I thought like it was a mistake. But the problem is that I think when you get the behind you warning, it's when their wind up animation starts, and because that dude winds up for so long, it takes a while before the hit actually kicks in. These dudes, on the other hand, I was gonna move. It's the easier way to do it. I'm not gonna try to risk parrying, because if you don't time it properly, it's a huge punishment. Also, since when have I been able to get through these dudes with just a parry?
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Oh, that looked a little bit,
Look at you. Running forward, moving backwards to wallow your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake.
She's gonna move again, isn't she? She's gotta break that bridge. See, I know that's coming this time, though.
I'm trying to save you from yourself.
Yeah, me too.
You still believe it is
That's
a
me when
lie.
I make Luigi noises.
Darkness, the
Or
butcher
Yoshi
of
noises.
your
Or
life.
Splatoon noises.
You saw it yourself.
Or Diddy Kong noises. Any noise.
Everyone else cursed.
Any vibration of my throat.
They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Gideon's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you say
That totally is what's going on right now. The effect that they're doing on that.
He's here. I know he's here.
Oh, I've gained plot strength? I see.
Dillian, I know you're here.
Now she has the gamer strength.
I'll find
Oh. Oh, so you're gonna bring this dude back, but not the sexy Raven demon? I see how it is. At least I can fucking see here, though. But we'll see if they... Woo! No, this is fire. Oh, the Raven one's gonna come back. It's all of them combined. This is what I wanted. I was waiting on a boss rush. Kind of forgot how to fight this dude, though. I think it's just a matter of parries. Raven demon, Raven demon. The birds are sexy. Isn't it beautiful? Golly. Okay, now you use the slowdown, right? Oh no, who are you? What are you doing here? Pal? Oh! There he is. No, get out of here! Let me have my moment. Now I'm fighting both of them? Oh, come on. No! I want to look the other way. There he is. Hey, buddy. No! I'm getting juggled. There we go. It's kind of tricky to manage both at once. Oh no, Fireman again! No! I hardly even got the Raven! Damn it. And so a finger on the monkey's paw curls once more. It's not the same. They're like a shadow. You can't even see it. Alright. I'll take what I can get. We're like dashing in sync. Ooh. Fuck, this dude's harder than I remember. Oh, alright. Okay. That's the way you want to play it, Chief.
You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Gideon is gone. Gideon is dead. Let him go now.
Or what? What can he do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillion, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of your redemption. Let go of Dillion. Zaz, don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Behind you. Watch out. Watch out. Be careful, Sam. Careful, Sam. Watch out. Behind you.
HD Rumble, Christ. He's so focused that his vocal cords have snapped. No, I just wanted to kind of let the atmosphere of this final moment sink in. And also, yes, I am trying to be very, very focused because I just died. Chat! How far back does that send me then? Was this? Or is that supposed to happen? I would rather it. I would rather win, I think. Oh, or is this the part where I lose my save data? I think he threw atmosphere out the window with Yowie Christmas. Yeah, but that's before the music started to slap. But what if you were really good at this game and you just kept going? Also, is it just me or does this giant have, like, tiny hands? No, 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 no. You put that down! Is this how it ends? The #1 Yowie Christmas stream on Twitch right now.
I will always disagree unless you give me Saihoshi, a Yowie shopping spree. All I want for Christmas is Yowie. Santa?
Santa? Sorry, that was the last time for real now.
And there's no doubt. And you never took him from me, did you?
Ah.
And I can't save Diane.
No, I was just concerned that this was a bad end or something. I'm fine if it ends this way, I was just a little confused, which I'm sure is somewhat the intention. So no, you did not mess this up. Okay.
After all you've done to me?
You know what, I'm okay with that. That's kind of a cool twist. Because ultimately that is what's going on.
You're not a liar, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it. I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing.
So are we gonna address that it said not quest when she said no quest, or Sorry, going away again. Don't you bust out the resident sleeper now. I am enjoying this moment. It's just slow. But oh god. See? Oh, see, Circaboon? This is what you get when you say it's boring. I would have just been okay with the emotional conclusion that she's, you know, kind of realized the truth about everything. But I guess we're doing this now. I guess it can be both.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua.
Chat stabbing Griffin for liking Fate's 2019 colorized. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I shouldn't have validated that. That's mean.
You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until...
See, this is the video that I was talking about, though. This is the pillow talk.
When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend.
But Jingle is a friend! Sorry, I guess I was expecting something shocking or not obvious for an ending. Well, I don't know if I was... I'm satisfied so far, I guess. I don't know, I think it's cool to see like this kind of performance in a game, right? And the ending hasn't quite kicked in yet because that is not hell anymore, that is wood. Wait, so if she dies and Dillion comes back, is that what this is? Because there's a certain comparison I'm about to make and chat's not gonna like it. Yo, she be looking like a birch tree.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day, a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
Right, no, okay. Because I thought Dillian was gonna come out of there. And he was gonna be like, Senua? Senua, where are you? And I was about to, make grave comparisons to Alan Wake. But I'm more okay with this. Not a knock at you, though. I just have different expectations for a game narrative. I like this, though. I don't think I need, like, a big twist. I think emotionally this is a good... Oh, fuck, my Switch is going to sleep. I can try to stop my chat from falling asleep, but I can't stop the Switch. Even the Switch can't handle this boring-ass game.
This is where my story once began. And so it has.
I don't know, I liked it. I'm glad I played it. I mean, I'm gonna wait for the credits to kick in before I give, like, full thoughts on the overall experience, but...
Follow us.
Eh?
We have another story to tell. My friend. Go with her. This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for playing my game. Weird to end it on a vocal track. I like the shit that was going during that final gameplay sequence, but this less so. What was I saying? Right, I think this is definitely, like, very different from the kind of why is it playing Windows Movie Maker credits? I was also gonna say that. No, it needs the blue background and white text and bold. No copyright intended. Lyric video. Yowie Christmas lyric video. No, I think, obviously this is trying to do something different than, I think... Because from a gameplay perspective, I think there was a point where it was getting kind of repetitive as far as, like... There wasn't really anything introduced in the combat in the later sections of the game that wasn't, like, established. David Garcia did the music for this? I like David Garcia. What am I saying? Right. So I think that did get a little bit old, but I think the story and just the presentation and... Not to that excuses it, but it did keep me, like, invested. But I think I would have liked to see, like, a couple of new mechanics thrown in a little more often on the way to the end. Because, okay, there's finding shapes, there's the combat, and I guess there's some perspective puzzles, and that's about it. And it would be nice to, like, have that shaken up a little more often, but towards the end it really didn't seem to do much new. Except for the torch bit that I got stuck on, I guess. I will say, though, the boss battles were all really, really good, and not just because the Raven dude is sexy. Those were all, like, really high moments in the game. I liked the dude that was apparently a dragon. That was really impressive. And I think that actually was an interesting mix of, like, mixing the gameplay and the story and the setting and the visuals and, like, all in a really, really, like, impressive way. That part really wowed me. Although I guess if I were to expect the game to end anywhere, it would have been there and not, like, after a combat gauntlet that you're supposed to lose. I was expecting to have to fight the bald lady, but alright. Griffin likes the dragon, huh? Not as much as other dragons. I'll have you know. And he's definitely not sexy. Dude be looking like a... Okay. Chat, I've got a question for you. How do you pronounce special thanks to the ninjas? Wasn't there like something in the credits of Sonic Adventure 2 that was like special thanks to the Sega Ninjas or something like that? No, but chat, how do you pronounce S-L-O-U-G-H? Cause I've always thought of it as like sloth or sloth, but it's just occurred to me that it could be like slow, as in like, or like slew, as in through. Sloth, like cough, like which is it? Hold on. Wait. How do you say sloth?
Slough.
Slough? Slough? English word pronunciation. Wolf from Alpha. I just asked Siri. Did you guys hear what she said? I don't know if Siri is hooked up to my multi-output device. Did you guys hear that? This is a hell of a special thanks list, if we're still on it. Michael Gay! Hell yeah! All our fans and supporters for making Hellblade possible. We heard it? Okay, good. If you would like to find out more about psychosis and mental health difficulties, visit hellbladehelp.info. That's nice of them. I think it is, at the end of the day, important to remember that, like, this is kind of an indie game. Or at least, at most, honestly, a AA title. And I think it's really cool that they set out to kind of tell a story about this subject matter, and that they made it look the way they did, and they made it play the way they did. Because it really feels like something of such, like, a much grander scale. But they do a really good job of, like, really pulling you in. You know what I mean? I don't think you see very many games that look and feel like Hellblade, that aren't like whole-ass AAA games. Like, the people who did this were really talented, and I think it really shows. If they made that abundantly clear in the marketing. Well, the psychosis? Yeah, the Nintendo Direct, made alongside neurosurgeons or something like that. Which is a little, I mean, obviously that is the thrust of this game, that is its subject matter. But now that I've actually played it and I've seen how it's handled, I think they did a pretty good job. It's made by the developers of Devil May Cry, so it's not like they're a small new studio at all. Well, it depends on the resources that they're working on. You have to remember. But that's interesting. That was a really interesting experience. I don't know if I'd say it's one of my favorite games, but I'm definitely glad that I played it. I think if these devs decide to do anything more, I would definitely be interested. But, for now, fellas, we're about to get very bright. Wow, that even got me a little bit. Should have warned you a little bit earlier. That is definitely... I'm sorry, they got Epic Games money? Tencent money? Sony money? Well, fuck these guys, I guess. No. Welp? That's interesting. Okay, well, I was under the impression that they made this on a much smaller budget, but apparently I'm wrong. But yeah, with that was Hellblade for tonight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in, both on and off stream, including an art channel, which it appears we have some stuff to look at tonight. I'll show this. I'll show this. This is by Rice Rhine. And I think tonight, especially regarding the demons, it is very apt. What's the other thing that I pulled up here? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's all I'll show. With that, though, Have a good night, guys, and I'll see you next time, hopefully soon. And I guess with a new series, huh? Listen, I didn't finish this in May, but I sure did now, and June B, I'll finish some more. Have a good night, guys.